Hello guys, this is the showcase video for the solo leveling mod for Minecraft that I'm developing right now. This is a showcase video for the abilities of Shadow Monarch. Starting with Arise. When you kill an enemy, it will drop a soul, just like this. If you right click it, you'll be able to revive that enemy into your Shadow Soldier. When you click the keybind, you can dismiss them, and you can summon them anytime you want. The default level for the Shadow Storage has its capacity of 10, which means if you cannot revive more than 10 enemies. So as you can see on the left, I have 10 Shadow Soldiers, which is my capacity right now. If I kill another enemy, I will not be able to revive it. But I can dismiss one from here. Then revive it again, in case you want to revive something else. For example, you can revive goblins as well. Goblins are a little tough, but as you can see I cannot revive them, so I have to dismiss one. Now I have a goblin instead of soldier. Shadow soldiers will use your mana to regenerate. If you no longer have mana, they will not be able to regenerate. But be careful, they are consuming a lot of mana. The model has not been done yet, but you can revive them just like any other. So in order to get the Shadow Storage level 2 and 3, you need to get to level 60 and 80, which I am 50 right now. I'm gonna give myself 10 more levels, and now my capacity has increased from 10 to 20, which means I can kill more enemies and convert them to my soldiers now. You can revive 2 of the bosses I made currently, them being Igris and Beru. After you defeat them, they do not drop a soul for you to right click on. If you have the job, if you are the Shadow Monarch, it will automatically give their shadows to you, which when you press default V button on the keyboard, you can cycle through your Shadow Soldiers, and when you find Beru, just press X to summon, just like this. Same for Igris. Shadow Soldiers are normally weaker than their original versions, but when you make them fight each other, your Shadow Soldiers will most likely to win due to them using your mana to regenerate. But Igris in default looks like this, and Beru in default looks like this. When you defeat these bosses, which I'm gonna give myself an effect, 10 seconds. When you defeat them, it will have a pop-up which indicates you have leveled up. And Beru has that cool kneeling animation when you defeat them. When you defeat them, you can select an award, which consists of full recovery, loot box, and 10 skill points. I'm just gonna go with skill points for now. And it gives you a lot of levels as well. After you defeat them, they will just be available for you to summon. And note that these bosses do not take a storage space from your Shadow Storage. One last cool ability of the Shadow Monarch is the Shadow Armor, which literally does as it sounds. It gives you a temporary Shadow Armor, which looks like this. And while it's active, it will continuously drain mana from you. But the positive effects of this is this is a pretty solid armor, which you can defend yourself just as good as in diamond armor. and you will be automatically erasing the ones you killed. And they will not drop souls as well. Your shadow soldiers, the big ones, the boss ones, will be mostly neutral. And they will only attack the ones who attacked you or ones you attack. Just like this. But there is a way to... there is actually a way to make them attack everything. Which, if you summon them... I'm gonna summon them along with Eagers. Go adjust abilities. Adjust your job abilities. And if you click on Go Berserk, they will attack everything they see. Except for each other and their owner. That's it. And as you can see on the top left, they drain quite a lot of mana for regenerating. So be careful while using this necromancy class. This was all so far. I hope you enjoyed it. I will upload more videos in order to notify about my mod development. See ya.